Welcome to Creative Tian channel. Today we want to sew a mask, and this is an updated version of the mask we posted about 1 year ago. And there's a PDF download of the pattern. You can see the description box or check out our website creativetian.com for the blog post. And this is a very simple mask pattern. It's a surgical style of mask with the folded lines, and there's also a pocket. You can place another layer of fabric or any filter if you want to. I'm using this pattern for my 6-year-old boy. He likes gaming a lot. This particular fabric is from Hobby Lobby if you are interested. I'm making the smallest size, 11.5 inches by about 7 inches. And if you cut your own elastic, it will be 2 pieces of 5 by 5 inches or 2 pieces of 14 cm. Because it's almost 1 year since we made our first mask, so now all the supplies are easy to find. And I find this elastic. It has a plastic piece. You can adjust the length. So I find this very useful, and it's very easy to buy on Amazon. It comes with a whole pack for a very reasonable price. I will put the link in my description box if you are interested. Another update is about the metal piece for the nose wire. Last year I just used what I have around the house, and usually it's just a simple twisty tie for wrapping the bread. Some twisty ties are made of paper, some are made of plastic, and it usually has a very thin wire in the middle. And I found it difficult to wash for long term. It might break because the wire is very thin. And if you use the paper one, the color might wrong and fade. If you want to use this type of twisty tie, you might want to take it out before you wash your mask. If you can find thicker one and made of plastic, it will actually last longer in the washing machine. And the best one I found is actually from the coffee. They have this piece that's very strong and sturdy, and you can just take it off the bag and cut to the length you like. You can also buy wire directly online, and make sure you can bend it easily. Some of them are not very flexible. Now I have my fabric washed and ironed. I'm ready to cut. This fabric is not directional. If you have directional pattern, make sure it runs up and down on the long side. You can try to fold in half and see if that's a look you like. I try to draw the line based on the dimension here, 7 inch by 11.5. And try to follow the grain line, so when I cut it, it will be straight. First, we are going to fold the top and bottom edges from the back side. And before, I only folded once and sew a line, but it will be better if we can do a double fold. Just fold once and then twice, and then sew a line on top to finish the edges. And we'll do the same on the other side. Double fold it and sew a line. Now we just sew the line. Next, we are going to turn it back to the front side and fold it to create a pocket. And you can do a little bit overlap like that, or you can place the two ends side by side like that. And we are going to place the metal wire here, so make sure you have enough room here to place your wire later. The next thing is to place your elastic. Since this one is adjustable, I don't have to worry about the feet. Or you can use my chart as reference. For the elementary school kit, you can use 5.5 inches, and older kids 6 inches. medium adult size 6.5 or large adult 7 inches, and you can always adjust it for individual size. Now I'm going to place this. It will be like that. The end will be at the 4 corners. And I can pin it down so it doesn't move and it's easier to sew. Now I pin the 4 corners. You can see the inside will be like that, elastic. And we're going to sew a line here and a line here to close the edges, and then we can turn it inside out from the pocket here. And when you sew, make sure you always backstitch at the beginning and at the end to secure the thread. Now I sew the both sides. I'm going to turn it inside out. Now you can see the mask is almost there. This is the front side. And next I'm going to install the metal wire. This one is from the coffee, and you can use something smaller, depends on what you can find. And since this one is for little kid, I want to use a smaller size. You can place it here and cut into the length you want and sew around it. If you want it to be removable, you can sew an L shape, leave an opening below, maybe 1 inch or half an inch, and sew the side so you can pull it out from the opening. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Now you can see my sewing line. I have it on this side, go across, but leave an opening here, and then sew another line here. So when you need to, you can open up and take out the wire and then install it back after laundry. So we are almost done. We just have to do the folding. This is the front side. I like to do it so the folding line goes downwards. So if there's any germs, it will fall out instead of getting trapped. You just fold 3 lines and then pin it up. Place some pins and we are ready to sew. You can go over 1 line or 2 lines if you want it to be more secure. I sew the line twice on the same line, so it looks like 1 line, but it's stronger. And now I'm going to iron it, and then we are done. You can put more layer of cotton fabric or any filter or even paper towel. And you can replace the filter anytime.